Are we live? Wait, let me see. Yes, I guess we are. What's up? Prince Gupta is already here. भाई कौन सी कंपनी है? CTC. I was expecting I was expecting these questions. I'll tell you guys, bro. But damn, I'm live after what, like 2000 years? When was the last time I did a live? Let me see. Let me see. Finally back. See, even during my intern, the lead code doesn't stop. Weave is here. What's up, bro? Shaitan, it's my boy Pudish again, bro. Do you guys remember me? Do you guys remember me? It's been 2000 years since I last streamed. Do you guys remember me? Bro, I'll be honest. In this entire week, I've not done lead code. All I did was save my streak by resubmitting old questions. Because it's been super, super hectic. Very hectic, bro. But yeah, as I said, I am aiming to take my. See, my goal is Cozy Cafe Beats. What's up, bro? Hi. What's up? You guys know, we all know, I want to reach night on lead code. Talking about night, we got rating updates. What are your guys' rating? What are your guys' rating? Crispy Quest, what's up, bro? Hi. Did you get a positive rating or negative? I have achieved my personal best of. You know what? I'll show you. I'll show you. I'll show you rather than telling you. But yeah, I got rating increase, and I haven't done any lead code in the past week. The last lead code I did was on stream. It's been 1 week. Yeah, 6 days. 6 days ago. 6 days ago. So I'm out of practice. I need to warm up. I need to get started. Let's get started, I guess, then. We don't have much. Bro, even if I do lead code, I also got to focus on my open source shit that I was doing. Man, it's kind of. Bro, it's so hectic these days. Let's see. Bro, that question got wrong acceptance as they added new test cases. 2K rank to 5K rank. What? What question Bro, I didn't even check if that happened for me. Wait. What question are you talking about? Hi, new here. What's up? Sure, bro. Welcome. I have achieved my personal best rating of 1756. I finally crossed 1750. I just what I think we reach night. You guys can see my screen, right? Yes, you can. Yeah, I think let me increase this a bit. I think we reach night at about 1840, I assume. So I need 84 more points. It isn't close, but it is also not far. We started from 1500. Today we are at 1756. You will soon reach 1850. I hope so, bro. I hope so. Which keyboard am I using? It's my laptop. Nothing crazy. Bro, am I 90? Triple ID, can you tell me how I get internship in AIML? Crispy quiz, bro. I haven't really done AIML. Okay, wait. Which question is Shaitan talking about? What question are you talking about, bro? My contest. My rank got increased. My rank got 3000. Number of alternating jaws. Okay, I could not do that question anyways. So I guess it did not change for me. Shaitan, bro, what's your rank? 3811. 3. You're probably talking about this question, right? 3811 is your rank or the question? Is that your rank or the question? 3811. Okay, this question. I couldn't do it anyways, so I don't care, bro. I couldn't do it anyways. We might absolve it today. Vivek Kumar Gupta. Hi, bro. What's up? Welcome. I got a better. I remember the last time when I ended the stream. What was my rank when I ended the stream? I think it got better. Let me try. What was my rank when I ended the stream last time? Yeah. Here it is. Ranking of bi-weekly count is 174. This is 174, right? My rank was 4969. And now it is 39. 1000 cheaters. 1000 cheaters or people as you told, like people got their third question wrong. But I'm happy. I have now crossed another threshold of 1756. About 80 to 90 more points, and then I can become a knight. Right, but I guess it's only going to be tougher because I haven't been really doing lead code in this past week. Let me see what's the POTD. It's a medium question. 82% acceptance. Okay, so doesn't 1300. Okay. Yeah, we start easy. We start easy. Back after an era. What's your tech stack? Sorry, bro. I have a cold. Yeah, I'm back after an era. My tech stack is JavaScript frameworks. Easiest one. Okay, let me take a look at this. The pair sum of a pair is equal to. What does this even mean? The maximum pair sum is the largest pair. Pair up the elements of nums into n by 2 such that each element of nums is in exactly one pair and the maximum pair sum is minimized. Maximum pair sum is minimized. Return the minimized maximum pair sum after optimally pairing up the elements. So you sort it, use pair up the biggest with the shortest one, and then move inwards. So what's the minimum of maximum pair sum? Bro, it's been no. What did I just show? It's been like 1000 years after which I opened Xcali. Right. So if it's even elements, we'll sort them. Right. What's the length here? 10⁵. If it's even elements, we return the middle two elements. No. Should I just simulate this? We return the middle two elements. See, if the case is 1, 2, 2, 3, we don't want to return this. This is 4. No, we can. Acha. We will. So I guess that's it. Bro, what's that thumbnail? What do you mean, what thumbnail? Hard to understand, but easy to solve. Yeah, looks crazy. Devopal is here. What is up, bro? How is Begumpur treating you? How is Begumpur? So of course we sorted. Bro, why did I sort your? Should I play some songs? Just like I used to. Array.begin, array.end. Right. What are your guys' new ratings, by the way? What are your guys' new ratings? Mine is 1756. You guys can see it on the screen. What about you guys? I'm happy with the last contest. But tomorrow is the contest. That's a weighted dress in your thumbnail. You're right. I didn't think much about it. 1540. Which company have you joined as an intern? It's Ion. But how's been experience so far? Really hectic. I don't have any time for myself, bro. Really hectic. Really hectic. Okay, so we sorted int L equals to 0, int L equals to 0, R equals to error.size minus 1. Okay, while L is less than R, answer equals to 0. Answer equals to max between answer comma error L plus error R, L plus plus R minus minus. Return answer. Is that it? Bro, see, I can't even type today. I am so out of touch of LeetCode that I can't even type today. Is that it? I guess that's it. Imagine if I get my first answer as wrong. Bro, please work. This does not deserve a medium tag, let's be honest. This does not. 1620, damn bro, you catching up. Your 1620 is actually very good. Nice, bro. How did you get in on campus? On campus. Yeah, it's easy question. It doesn't deserve a difficult tag. It doesn't deserve a difficult tag. What about this? It is a 2000 rated question. And 7000 people solved it. Seriously, 4K people can solve this in live contest. All cheaters, bro. I'm feeling dishonored being not able to solve third question. Prefix or bro, this is a crazy question. Let's not do such a crazy question after we come a break. Okay. Are they providing training right now? Yes, they are. Yes, they are. 1705, bro, you're close to me. You're close to me, bro. It's your campus placements. I'm in my 6th semester with same level of DSA like you. I'm in worst in development. Catch up, bro. Catch up. 6th sem is still a lot of time. You just need few projects that you can explain. On campus in 4th year, 4th year on campus. Yes, you're from IIT Madras, I guess. What? IIT? Who told you that? Dev Insights, what's up, bro? We are meeting after 7 days. You know what? Let's play some songs. Let's play some chill songs in the background. Lo-fi music. Bro, it's been so long, it feels weird doing LeetCode. Lo-fi NCS music. Lo-fi Japanese lo-fi hip-hop mix. Bro. This is NCS or what? No AI, no samples. This is copyright free. Bro, I don't really know. What about this? Yeah, I think that works. Okay. Tell me if the music is loud. Police told me. The hell, bro? Police is from Triple ID Delhi. No, I'm not. So can we explain our projects in English? It really depends, bro. I haven't seen it yet. It really depends. I don't think so. Try solving Sunday's contest. Oh, yeah, I didn't do Sunday's contest, right? I can actually have a look at that. Bro, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Let's take a look at Sunday's contest. Weekly contest 485. Should I do a virtual contest? Right now? Bro, let's upsolve. Upsolve what? That bi-weekly contest. I'm from Delhi, by the way. Will you stream tomorrow? Yes, tomorrow I will stream. On Monday also I'll stream. Upsolve from that last contest would be too much, bro. I haven't done LeetCode in like 1 week. Let's go easy. The second question was terrible, so solve first and third. You know what, then okay, I'm not doing time bound upsolving because let's go question by question. Vowel consonant score. Should I do time bound or should I not? Should I actually run a virtual contest or should I just go question by question in a chill manner? How did you intern at Quantum Labs? Please tell me. I went to, in fact, let me show you. Bro, good reason you asked. You look at this. Because of this. This is, you seeing this? I guess it's mirrored right now, but I went to Quantum Quest at IIT Kanpur, and of course I had a project with me. It was a nationwide competition, and there were some people there who had a startup who really liked my project, and they offered me an intern. I wore this t-shirt to gym today. Where is it? Where's the logo? Yeah, I can't see it. Leave it. So that's how I got that quantum intern. I'm asking, should I do time bound or not? I think yeah, let's just go chill. Vowel consonant score. You're given a string S, spaces, letters and digits. Let V be the number of vowels and S and C be the number of consonants. Okay. The score of a string S is defined as floor V by C, rounding down to the nearest integer. Return an integer denoting what? We'll have to look at the ASCII chart with this. ASCII chart. Who even remembers these values? DP advice, bro. Somebody, bro, I don't remember. Priyansh Agarwal. Yeah, somebody gave Priyansh Agarwal a recommendation to watch Priyansh Agarwal's playlist. So I haven't really done it, but I would. Resume reveal when? After I get better in development. Okay, somebody just gave their LeetCode account. Bro. Infinite bench. What's your actual bench? Like, okay, yeah. What are your guys' bench? If anybody here goes to the gym, how much do you bench? Be honest. Then I'll tell mine. Bro, this account, this is almost a new account. 124 questions. See, the only good thing I can tell you about this account is the ratio. You have a good easy to medium ratio. In fact, now focus on mediums because people do too much easy. Just do easy to get comfortable with the platform and then jump to medium. Easy doesn't teach you shit, bro. That's what I think. 120? Satyam Singh, bro, stop lying. Can you like lower the music? Okay. There's no way you bench 120. In SEM 2. Oh, you're in SEM 2. Then it makes a huge difference. Start giving contests, bro. Good profile, really good profile for a second semester student. 120 grams, you mean? I only give head? What does that mean? You only give head? Does it mean what I think it does? See, we're not even doing this question. This is useless. This is just ask each other. Or should I do it? Bi-weekly 2 solved, rating down. Weekly 1 solved, rating up. What? What? See, LeetCode is crazy. 2 solved and you lost rating. I solved 2 and I gained like 14 rating. Never mind. You're given a string S of lowercase English characters. You know what? Let me open the chat on my phone. I don't have to then change it again and again. Are you guys giving tomorrow's contest? Let me open the chat on my phone. Okay. To the guy who's saying I look like a waiter in this, do I not look like? See, to the person who said, I mean, I get what you're saying, but do I not look like a finalist in Squid Game? Does this not look like that the dinner they have? Bro, I think I look like that. I think. Live chat, all messages. Okay, bro looks like professor. Nah, bro. Status, bro? What do you mean by that? Please check this. Okay, after this question, I will check this. Let's do this stupid question. Imagine if this came in a contest. I would have definitely took like 10 minutes to solve this in a question. So we need to, what all do we need to check? Check vowels. Check consonants. I can't type. Let V be the number of vowels. Lowercase. Okay, it's just lowercase, spaces and digits. Bro, it's all about ASCII. I'm not solving it. It's stupid. Doesn't even involve any logic. Just check the ASCII value. Okay, so this is the question everybody was crying about. Should I do second question first or third question first? Don't get offended, but you look like my HOD. Who's your HOD? Now I gotta see your HOD. I'm not offended, bro. Chill. Why do you know ASCII? Just do less than equals to A, greater than equals to Z. Okay, yeah. We can do that. In fact, that's easier. I'm stupid. Bro. You're right. Bro, why don't you say how did you apply for internship? Even I want to apply as Hyderabad is my native. I got placed on campus, bro. And that I got placed on campus. How internship going, bro? Super duper hectic, bro. Super duper hectic. I did not have a single minute for myself. Second question. Okay, this is what people were talking about. 19% acceptance rate is crazy. 19% acceptance rate is crazy. Okay. You're given two integers array, cost and capacity, same length. Cost I represents the purchase cost of ith machine and capacity. Okay, so cost and capacity, obviously. You're given an integer budget. You may select at most two distinct machines such that the total cost of the selected machine is strictly less than the budget. Okay, we have a budget and we have to stay within that budget. Return the maximum achievable total capacity of the selected machine. So find the two pairs which maximize your capacity while keeping your budget as an upper limit. That's what this question asks, right? Hi bro, it's a full-time job or internship? As of right now, it's an intern. What's the CTC? Chill bro, chill. What's your salary package, bro? Man, these guys will dig in my pockets. Not two, at most two. I'm not really sure. I'm not even a full-time employee right now, bro. So what do I tell my intern? At most two. So why would it have negative elements? Not two, at most two. If we want to maximize the capacity, we would want, okay, if there is a case that we take whichever two machines, our budget will overflow. In that case, we choose only a single machine. Okay, maybe that. Okay, I get it. You miss. बोल मत फ्री में इंटर्नशिप कर रहा है. It's definitely not free. I told you, I'm in the tax bracket, bro. It's definitely not free. But even doing free interns isn't, I would say in today's job market, it's not bad. Get your experience. Let's see in this example. Man, is this really tough? Any plans of doing masters abroad? Not really, nothing as of now. You do live stream in weekends? Right now I can only do in weekends. Nothing else. Bro, I think let's go with easy, guys. Tomorrow also we have a contest. Nah bro, it really isn't tough. It looks like, if you guys are telling that it's really tough, then I guess it is. Let's go with an easier one. I'm returning after a week. Cut me some slack. I left DSA and just upscaling to finish my internship project fast. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. If you are at a decent level, which I guess you are, right? I guess you are. So there's nothing wrong with that. Bro, give me some simple problems, not too tough. Minimum pair removal to sort array. See, I don't even know what to solve now. Solve yesterday's problem. Yesterday's PUTD. People want to solve. You want me to solve a 2600 rated problem? That is crazy. Do you do project reviews on stream? I can if you send me one. Leetcode 1091. Bro, I need something easy to warm up. Shortest path in a binary matrix, I've done that. 22 Jan ka kar. 22 Jan ka. Okay, let's see. Easy hai. Acha, I think, yeah, I saw this problem. It's a very stupid problem when I saw it. Num's length is 50. So we have to run a very basic brute force on this. Adjacent pair with the minimum sums. If multiple such pairs exist, choose the leftmost one. Replace the pair with their sum. Return the minimum number of operations needed to make the array. Yeah, I was trying to figure out some trick, but I guess we just have to do what they're asking us. Right? If you didn't solve, you're gay. Okay, I guess I gotta solve it now. I'll solve this. Okay, I'll be solving this. But I stopped doing this because I thought it's too much code. Let's do it. No hint, guys. Yeah, no hints. It's 50, so I can even run the basic brute force. What do you mean no hints, bro? It's just 50. The length is just 50. I can run if I want n square or n cube. It really doesn't matter. So the first step is select the adjacent pair with the minimum sum in nums. If multiple such pair exists, adjacent pair, we're talking about the adjacent pair. First of all, check to make the array non-decreasing. Okay, yeah, I wrote a function decreasing which takes in your vector int and arr and checks if it is non-decreasing. Array should be non-decreasing, then you stop. Right, so it can be either increasing or same. Wait, non-decreasing, what did that mean? That it cannot decrease, it can only increase or stay the same. Yeah, of course. So we go for int I equals to 1, I less than arr dot size I plus plus. If arr I is less than arr I minus 1, you say that this is decreasing, else you return false. Bro, can you add cam to right side? We can't properly see the question. Then you guys can't see the code. But if you want, then I guess I'll do that. I reduced my size. Now see the question. Bro, you got 2 monitors now? Nah, that's just my phone. Tricky hai. I'm doing brute force. I'm not even trying to see any trick here. We have inbuilt function directly, bro. I didn't know that. How to check if array sorted in CPP? Oh. So I'm stupid. Array is sorted. I didn't know that. Thanks to the guy who said. Who was this? Akshay, bro, thanks. Array is sorted, so stop. If array is sorted. Leetcode कब से कर रहे हो? 5-6 months. I'm following leetcode 250 and is it good? Like I've completed all. Just left. Leetcode 250 is really good. Why you be doing day before yesterday's PUTD? Because I am doing leetcode after a week. I want to warm up with easy problems. I'm gonna warm up with easy problems. I'm gonna attend contest tomorrow. Absolutely. I'll be waking up at 8 AM, bro. Sunday is a holiday, so I'll be waking up early. The grind never stops. It's about reaching that night badge. Right. So if while the thing is, we will have to edit it every time. If temp is not if while temp dot is sorted is the function, right? What's the function? Is sorted begin. Man, what even is this? What even is this syntax? Aniket Singh, hi bro, what is up? Why मुझे भी night badge और expert title चाहिए? Same. This question is like I can solve it, but exactly it's so like I feel like this would involve so much code. Temp is sorted. What is the is sorted functions? Is sorted CPP. Is sorted v dot begin v dot end. Okay. Here it is. Is sorted nums, not nums. We need temp dot begin comma temp dot end. See, these types of question is equal to false while it is not sorted, right? Int moves equals to 0. You make a moves counter, and after it is sorted you return moves plus plus and vector int what do I name this? Let's name this extra. I always run out of names. Extra ठीक है. While vector int temp would be equals to your extra, we can do anything, it's just 50. Hello bro, how are you Sarthak? What is up? My DSA mentor is here. What is up bro? I'm doing good. What about you? Atharv, just search blog on DP in Google which gives you a guy saying after 100 problems of DP he gave. Oh, okay. 160 कर चुका हूँ फिर भी न्यू प्रॉब्लम्स नहीं होती. 160 is too less bro. मैंने 400 करी अभी भी नहीं होती. You just gotta increase the number. Now we gotta find the adjacent pair with the minimum sum. Int, let's find a target index. Target index equals to, let's say 0. Int sum equals to, let's say temp 0 plus temp 1. See, we also okay, temp 0 plus temp 1 for int I equals to 0, I less than temp dot size. Bro, this question is so ass. What? Why is this rated and easy? Welcome to corporate life. I expected you to stop streaming on weekdays. Job के बाद time नहीं मिलता है. Yeah, weekdays पे तो I can definitely not at all. Weekdays पे तो there's no way. Anybody have a rating of 2000 plus here? Sarthak has. Which college mate? Did you join as dev or DS? Analyst as of now. My role is still not fixed. It will fixed after the induction. This question is so bad. So now we need to find an adjacent pair with the minimum sum and then make a new array wherein you replace both. What? Data cleaning. Survey based की product. It's a product based company. If temp dot size minus 1, if temp of I plus temp of I plus 1, if that is smaller than our current sum, then we can say target index. I am again writing very messy code. I'm sorry. And sum equals to this. This would give us the leftmost adjacent pairs. Now, all we gotta do is, you can say temp of target index. Mark that as something. Let's say, I'll just make a new vector int. What do I name this now? New temp. Vector int new temp equals to nothing. Now for int le, bro, vector int new temp. What we can do in our old temp, make target index as sum. Okay, and the next element would be deleted, so we can say the next element target index equals to, let's make that something new. Let's make the length here is namzai goes till 1000, right? So we'll make that as minus 1001 for int le of your temp. If le is equal to 1001 continue, else in your new temp dot put back le. What a stupid problem. And then you make extra equals to new temp. What is this problem? Work from home game? Not at all. Wait. It's a character. Okay. What did I write here? What did I even write here? No, I already saw an error. Make the next index. This line's delete our index. Okay, deletes that index. What a goddamn stupid problem. Who made this, bro? Who made this? Who made this problem? Who made this problem? Reached. मजा आया कि नहीं? Not at all. This was the worst problem I've ever seen. Did you saw last contest? It was quite challenging. I did not. I just saw the second question, but I was like, I'm coming after 1 week. I don't know. I don't want to do tough questions right now. Same scene. My product based okay भी work from home नहीं दे रहे. Mine is very very strict. They will never give work from home, bro. They are very clear about that. I mean, we do have 10 work from home per quarter, by the way. So every quarter you can choose for 10 work from home, but they don't appreciate it. Stupid problem. What's the good way to solve this? I solve this in a stupid way. What's the better way to solve this? How are people solving this? Step by step. Wait. Acha, the checker. Okay, I think the code will be dirty for everybody who solves this. The code will be dirty for everybody who solves this. Purush मेरे से भी नहीं हुआ था. Wait, why is my phone chat faster than? Since the problems were difficult. Yo, Cruz is here. What's up, bro? Long time, didn't see. Problems were difficult. You could have maintained bi-weekly performance and got a good rank. Maintained bi-weekly performance? What do you mean by that? If the problems were difficult, I would have lost rating, and I'm so happy I did not attend that that contest. मेरे से भी नहीं हुआ था. What question? The better way to solve is do the harder version. Thank you, but no thank you. Try today's AdCoder beginning F question. It's 9 DP question. भाई कौन सी internship है बताओ जरा. It's in ION. Okay. Somebody said, wait, what? AdCoder beginner F question. AdCoder. It's a contest. AdCoder. It shouldn't be too tough, bro. Whosoever is recommending me, don't give me too tough. Too tough. You will do profile review probably after a question. I'll do a question first. But tell me something which is very useful for third year guy. Basic DSA plus good development. Some projects that you can explain in your resume. Okay, what do I see here? You're talking about this div 1 AdCoder beginner F question. Bro, let me just search this. AdCoder beginner F question. F card. Recent announcement. Regular contest div 1. Are you talking about div 1? Who was that? Okay. If someone's starting DSA from starting, how would you recommend to take the path to get better in DSA in minimal time, not grinding aimlessly? Go to CSES and see their books section. There's a book, A Guide to Competitive Programmers Handbook. I really like that. That's it. In bi-weekly, solve the problems faster. Difficult contest means lesser submissions on 4th. Oh, but even the second question was tough, people are telling. Damn, congrats for landing the internship. Thank you. Is it TCS? No, bro, it's a product-based company. Go to recent contest, the first one. Recent contest name, okay. He's talking beginner contest. Okay, F. And what one did you tell me about? F question. Bro, F has 500 scores, so it's going to be tough. Going to be tough, bro. Tasks. Diagonal separation, man. Don't give me these stupid questions. I'm coming after. There's a grade of. What would be the LeetCode rating of this? What's up, bro? Good to see you, Piyush. What is up? After 1000 years, we are meeting again. 1000 years. It's not that difficult. It is DeFi plus prefix optimization. Simple. Man, why am I hesitant to solve good questions today? So there is a grid with n rows and n columns. The square at the ith row, obviously, each square in the grid is painted white or black. The information of the grid is given by n strings. If the jth character, wait, is the song working? Yes. If the jth character of si is dot, square ij is painted white, okay, dot is white, hash is black. You will repaint some squares so that both of the following conditions are satisfied. For every row, there exists an integer k such that the leftmost k squares of that row are painted white and the other squares are painted black. For every column, the topmost k squares of that column are painted white and the other squares are painted black. So leftmost and topmost, find the minimum number of squares that need to be repainted to satisfy the condition. So we can paint white to black, black to white. What even is this question? Welcome back, bro. Where were you for so many days? Chill, man, bro, chill. Everybody knows where I was. How much is this stipend? Man, I don't know. How much is the stipend? It's good. It's good enough. Good enough, bro. Which is better for MCA? NITians in the chat. NITians in the chat. So this is our... Bro, I'm doomed, okay. Okay, now what it's asking us? And it's given us a K. It's given us a K. In this case, the K was 5. So the topmost 5. Bro, this question. And they don't give us... What? You gonna give tomorrow's contest? Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Purish was hanging with his GF. Yeah, my imaginary GF. My imaginary GF. Give me some suggestions for third year students. Start grinding. DSA plus dev. There's nothing new, bro. Nothing new. Let's go with a simpler one. Let's go with this example. I think I took a tougher example. Okay. Give them a spaces in between. Okay. Now the question tells us are painted white. White means dot. Are painted white. Okay. So we do know about the fact. That dot equals to white and your equals to black. Okay. 3. So it's basically we can satisfy by repainting 2 1 white and 3 3 as black. 0 1 2 1 as white. Okay, it made it white and 3 3 square black, and it made this black. I don't understand it. For every row, such that the leftmost k squares of the row are painted white and other squares are painted black. So for this row, 3 elements should be painted. Oh, k is not given in the question. K is not even given in the question. Oh, it's one-based indexing. Okay, it's one-based indexing. Okay. Okay, and k is not given in the question. There exists an integer k, satisfying. Oh, so k is something we have to derive ourselves. Okay, bro. Okay, stop this background music. It's too slow. You speak fast. Okay, I guess then I stop the music. No music. No music then. How important is communication in interview? Very important. Very important. K is where DP comes in. Okay. Okay, I see that. Let's first convert this to something we can understand. It's white. Wait. white, white, black, black, white, white, black, white, black, and white, black, white. Now for every row and every column, one common thing. How do we solve this? In this row, and we want minimal number of painting. In this row, leftmost are 2. Okay. In this row, oh, so in this row there are 0 continuous white. We need white. In this row there is 1 continuous white. So I guess we will need to paint this in no matter whatsoever the condition is. 2 1 1, yeah, we need to paint this obviously, so that it becomes, and 3 3 black. Bro, what? You gave yesterday's div to 1CF? No, I did not. That is not valid. Matrix. Did I make the wrong matrix? Dot 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 hash. Hash is black dot फिर hash फिर dot hash dot. No, try. Hey guys, hello, what's up? What's up, bro? What? So now it's telling us to get the answer. What's this? This is hash, right? So that's black. To get the answer, it paints 2 1 and 3 3. Okay. For the answer, it's painting 2 1 and 3 3. 3 3 is this. Wait. We only care about whites. We only care about the whites. No, we do care about the blacks. Wait, what am I even saying? I'm talking about the color. I'm talking about the color. Bro, I sent a message on LinkedIn, but you're not reply. I will, bro. Maybe I have not seen it yet. I will. Give me some time. What the problem going on? It's this problem. Ad coder contest. My first ad coder problem, and it looks like a tough problem. I won't lie. Looks like a tough problem. I can't lie. How much would D be rated according to you? Bro, what would be the rating for this? This is F. A, B, C, D, E, F. 500 points. So in here, okay, we have 2 whites here. Here we have 0. Here we have 0. So we will have to make at least 1. Here it's 2. Here we have 1. Okay. So for the row, we chose k equals to 1. Now, we need to see if same exists for the column. For this column, white, white, black. For every column, why is this not being painted? Why is hash not being painted? There exists an integer k, 0, k, n. Bro, this question is too tough for my dumb ass, bro. F is at max 1200 on leetcode. What? It's just 1200 are lesser than easy. 1200 are lesser than easy, bro. Stop trolling, Pradeep. Stop trolling. I think I can't even understand the question. For every column, there exists an integer k satisfying such that the topmost k squares of that column are painted white and other are painted black. So no matter what k is, should this not be painted white? This is black, right? It's a topmost one. Somebody make this easy. The statement is slightly complicated. Yeah. Basically, we want you to put black at the right down corner and on upper left all whites. I understand that. Then why is this not being repainted? This is a black. You can satisfy the condition by repainting 2 1 white. 2 1 is 1 2 Yeah, they're talking about this one. They are painting this white and square 3 3 black. Yeah, they're making this black. What about this one then? This is a column. If for a row you paint a cell black, then all the cell you paint black and all left you paint white. Makes sense? Makes sense. And then think how will you merge it with I plus 1 dp? Okay. In that column there are 0 black, 0 white and 3 black. So K changes for... Oh! So K changes for every column. So K changes for every column. I thought there's one unified K. There's one unified K. So in this, they just did 0. Bro, what? Okay, so in this, they just did it 0. And they did it 0 because turning this as black would not just help this column, but would also help this row. I see, I see, I see. Okay, I understood it. Yes. All right. Yes, yes. You can decide K to minimize change operations. Okay. Hmm. Where does DP come into play here? Bro, I was... What? The statement itself is so confusing. Okay. Now it took me 15 minutes to understand the question. Let's see, will I be able to even solve it or not? Every element has some role to play in the row and column. In the row and column. Okay. If we... This is all white. This is all correct. This row is all correct. Let's go row wise first. How should we go about it? How should we go about it? What's the constraint here? Where is the constraint? 5,000. So it's not anything huge. It's not anything huge. Okay, you can decide for every row. I see that. Okay, so we can decide for every row. It's DP, but I can't prove it because I can't understand the correlation. So 0 man. I think we start from here. This is a white. If it is a white, everything on its left and above should be white. Everything on its left and above should be white. Okay, let me write my observations. Let me write my observations. If you find a white, why is font size should be XL, bro? Okay, we found an observation. If... Bro, Xcali is pissing me off. If at ij equals to white, if at ij you find white, everything on... Bro, Xcali? If at ij equals to white, everything on its left and up should be white. Should be white. Should be white. Right. Should be white. That's an observation. Well, you know it's a DB question, but you can't prove it. Meme. Exactly. Exactly. Hi, which problem are you solving? This is some stupid problem of ad coder. Diagonal separation 2. Either make it black or ensure there are no black next to it. I need to decide if we start from the top left or bottom right. I guess it really doesn't matter. I'll observe it. Right. It has to be a 2D DP question. Like a matrix tabulation form will solve it. Let me come on this side, bro. Let me come on this side. Right. If here it's white, DP means breaking down your problem into smaller and smaller versions. Rather than solving a 3 cross 3 matrix at first, We go with 1. It's a square matrix, right? N rows and n columns. 1 comma 1, 2 comma 2, 3 comma 3. Does DP come into play here then? Bro, what? What? Good. Yes, it is. You are really smart. Are you making fun of me? Is that like sarcasm or are you real? Right. So do we go 1 comma 1 and then go 2 comma 2 then 3 comma 3? We have few options. For 1 comma 1, of course, nothing. For 2 comma 2, let's go with this. Now in here, if this is black, everything on its right and down should be black. If it is not, then you need to fix. You can either fix them or fix yourself. To fix yourself, now cost of fixing them is the number of blacks you found down and right. Cost of fixing yourself is 1. What? No, I made the same observation. I thought, what will happen if I paint black? Okay. What question are you solving? Add coder F question. Diagonal separation 2. Advice for internship interview, Shaitan, bro. You'll crack it. Just be confident. You can say previous state of a row as binary number. Hence, bit DP can be used, I feel. Oh, hell no, bro. No bitwise DP. I don't know anything about that. I don't know anything about that. Right. So, for every state, you check down and right. If you find a black, oh, if so, for every state, do you check down and right? Let's say, if, like in here, you found one black downwards. There's an option you change your current thing as. Now, how do we minimize this? That is what I can't understand. How do we minimize this? Do we start from here? I guess. Yeah, I think. Yeah. Okay, we start from the bottom right. I think we start from here. Yeah, not even this. Let's start from this. We start from here. This can be anything. This can be white or black. Really doesn't matter. Now it depends. Now it depends. Yeah. Now it depends. Hmm. I think, yeah. How old are you, brother? I'm 21. Hey, Pradeep and Shaitan. LinkedIn ID. Let's connect. Bro, these guys are celebrities. We start from here. This can be anything, white or black. Now, move left. What do we decide? Where do we go now? How do we move in diagonally or left? How do we even move left or right here? What? What? Bro, give me some help. Bro, मेरी भी intern लगी है start of fifth sem में 10 का stipend है. Bro, getting a intern in fifth sem is really good, Satyam, bro. Very good. How do I send? Pradeep, you're on my LinkedIn, right? I'll just tell your college. He will search it. Are you student? Yes, I'm in my 8th semester right now. What advice did you give? No minimization. No minimization. Isn't that what the question is asking? Find a minimum number of squares that you need to that need to be repainted to satisfy the condition. Hmm. Hmm. So if this itself can be anything. Now I think for the sake of symmetry we go here. Since this is white, everything below it can also be white or can also be black, but it can't be mixed. The question is asking us to go something like this, right? white, 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 and then go. So it's asking us how do we make this? Yeah, for a white, below it should be white or can be black. For a black, okay, so for a black, it can only be black below it. Hmm. For a black, it can only be black below it or black on the right of it. On the right of it. In graph data structure, I don't really know. I don't really know. How many questions did you solve in graph data structure? Yeah. Why did I reread that question? I think that's why I think if I want to make it black, then it's definitely because you're coming from n minus 1, m minus 1. N minus 1 means going up, m minus 1 means going left. Okay, so diagonal. Diagonal. Are you saying what's up, bro? What's up? This question is brain rot. I don't know why did I agree to do this question, but I guess I will now. Give me a hint. Do I start from the top left or top down? I think it really doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. So white is valid at any place. Now coming on this side, on its down, it can be black. Yes. It can also be black. Yes. But is this valid? No. Is this valid? No. I think we start from the top right. No, top left. We start from here. Below a white, it can be anything, black or white. So right, now let's say for the sake of it, we go here, black. Below this can only be black. Below this can only be black. So you need to know how many whites exist below that black that you need to repaint. How many whites exist here? Let's say there was also black here. So your answer would be 4 that you need to repaint. What is the other choice? You make this white, right? We have two choices, to repaint ourselves or repaint others. Bro, am I even making sense? Bottom right. Now I need to start from bottom right. What? Pradeep, bro, you did not make me happy by giving me this question. Okay, let's start from the bottom right then. No. I was living life so peacefully when I did not do any lead code. No, bro. We can never leave lead code. We need to look at down and right. And I think we also maintain a count. Okay, I think we can maintain a prefix sum of whites and blacks. We maintain a prefix sum of whites and blacks. Right, I think. Bottom right. Pradeep, bro, nahi mili ID. Okay. The harder the question, the better dopamine release. Exactly. I mean, but it's also so much stress when you can't solve it. When you can't solve it. Yes, you do. Okay, so we maintain a prefix sum. Okay, I assume you said yes for that. This is white, so it's all valid. So it's all valid. Now let's say we go to left. We go to left. On its right, you see that there is one white. Right. On its right, you see that there is one white. And on its downside, it's nothing. So there's an option that you either make yourself white or convert your right as black, right? There are two options. It can make itself white, then it becomes valid, or it can make its neighbor as black, then it becomes valid. If it becomes black, then even this gets solved. Even this gets solved. Holy shit, this question. I think let's skip the question. Bro, you're right, bro. Bro, just need advice. Like, I almost got 200 lead code question. As of now, I got 1550 rating in lead code. How to improve the rating and problem solving? I want to solidify my pattern recognition. I have the same aim. I attend every lead code contest live. The only way to do that is to grind contests and lead code. Grind contests and lead code. Think like this: if you're coming from top left, then you don't think that you should decide from top right, because bottom part you haven't visited. Only right. Fine, skip it. Skip it. Bro. Maybe I'm looking at the problem the wrong way. Maybe I'm looking at it the wrong way. For every element, we see up and left of it. I think probably that might make it easy. We see up and left of it. Let's say for this element, black, we see up and left of it. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. So we move ahead. For this element, this is white. Its up cannot have a black. So there is an option. There is an option that you make itself black, or you change every black that was present upside as white. Okay. So herein what you do is, let's say we have some logic and we make this as white. Okay. For this, let's say for this, we see above is black, left is black. There is an option: you can make the current element as black, or here there's a clear trade-off. You can make this as black and then this all becomes valid, or there's an option that you make these white, and then this is all become valid. Nah, bro, I can't, bro. Sorry. Check my solution, get idea, and try. Does that work? I'm not really sure. This question, DP. Let's do it rather tomorrow then. Yeah, right now I think I'll skip it. I can't solve it. Where are you from? I'm from Delhi. I'm from Delhi. Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. I couldn't. Sorry, bro. Nah, chill, bro. It's probably because I suck at lead code and I haven't done lead code in about a week. No worries. Let's do with some other question. What do I do now? It is so confusing. Like, just because I didn't do lead code for a week, all my like streak has broken. What do I do now? What's the POTD for today? Maximize, construct, minimize, bitwise array 2. Let's do a medium question. Bitwise array 1. Please be a medium one. Easy, okay. Medium, okay. We have something medium. What if I can't solve this? 1700? Bro, I'm so confused today. पीछे कुछ construction हो रहा है क्या? No, no. No, I guess there is. Outside my home. Good night, bro. You are sleeping already? Good night, I guess. Bro, can you make it more clear? Like, how do you approach the grind? Explain it a bit clear if you don't mind. By that, okay, it makes sense. Be absolutely consistent, bro. What I mean by grind is, no matter your quality, no matter the quantity, it's about being consistent, being every day. Like, I started from June and I have been doing lead code every day since 250 days. Do questions every day, pick up a sheet. Oh yeah, we were doing striver sheet. Wow, no, why did nobody remind me that? We might do a question from that. Pick up a sheet. 455 might seem a bit too overwhelming. There are multiple sheets, I guess. Okay, I guess it's just one now. Pick up a sheet, striver or neat code, and make a aim that in 1 month I want to complete this section. In another month I want to do that. So that medium question is good. Solve it. Okay, let's solve it, bro. I need to stop being a pussy. Let's solve it. Doesn't really matter if I can't solve it. I need to. I can't become a knight like this. You're given an array nums. You need to construct an array answer of length n such that for each index I, the bitwise or of. You need to construct an array such that. Wait. Array is given of prime integers. Construct an array answer of the same length such that for each index I, the bitwise or of I and I plus 1 is equals to nums I. Okay, the bitwise or of two elements should be equals to a prime integer. Answer I or answer I plus 1 equals to nums I. Additionally, you must minimize each value of answer I in the resulting array. If it is not possible to find such a value for answer I that satisfy the condition, then set answer I equals to minus 1. With answer 2 plus 1. What? You starting from scratch, give me 5 points. How do you proceed? Do I sound rude? What? No, you don't sound rude. Chill, bro. I'm not starting from scratch. This is my profile. So I wouldn't say I'm starting from scratch. I confuse which field should I focus on, ML, or anything. Please suggest. You need to explore. You need to explore. Wait, so for I equals to 0, as there is no value of answer 0, that satisfies answer 0. Oh, it's plus 1. It's plus 1. The bitwise OR of x and x plus I, x or x plus I should be equals to prime integer. Okay. Okay, so p or p plus 1, p or p plus 1 should be equals to our nums I, should be equals to our nums I. Okay. Okay. So, no, I meant let's say. Bro, then I'll start from this. Then I'll start from this. Take a link at the look. Take a look at the link and start from this. This starts from the very scratch. Introduction to programming languages. Okay, I'll start from this. 2, 3, 5, and 7. Now find p such that p or p plus 1 or p plus 1 that is equals to 2. Why did they mention about it being prime? What's the catch here of them being prime? And okay, what do we know about OR operation? OR will always increase the answer. OR will always increase the answer. Okay, so our answer can, it goes till just 100 and the nums I goes till 10 raised to 9. But it has nothing to do with prime. Please don't get stuck. Okay, why aren't you getting a job? I have one. I've got an intern. P or P plus 1. Okay. Now what? OR will always increase our answer. So what does that tell us? That P will always be P will always be less than our answer I. Is that true? P would always be less than our answer I. For this, the answer was 1, right? It would on. Okay. Okay, that's a valid observation. Valid observation. 3 or 4 equals to 7. How is 3 represented in binary? 1, 1. 4 is 1, 0, 0. Oh, that's how I see it. Okay, 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 okay. And now when you OR it, it becomes 7. I see it. For the case of 2, it was 1, 0. If it's about plus 1. Hmm. No, good question. Looks like a good question. Your 2 is equals to 1 0. If you took 1 or 2, 1 becomes, then it becomes 3. Then it becomes 3. If you took 2 and 3, then again it becomes 3. That's why. That's why. What do we make out of this? What are the other examples? 5. 5 is basically 4 plus 1, right? 1 0 0 1. 1 2 4. Okay, I wrote an extra 0. 5 is 101. 101. So it can be 100 and 1. 100 is 4. That's why. Okay, that's why. That's why the answer for 5 is 4. Now talking about 7. 7 is 1 1 1 1. 7 is no, that's not 7. 7 is this. So what he did is, we can have, one valid answer that always exists is x minus 1 and 1. X minus 1 or 1 will always give us x. Okay, that's a valid answer. X minus 1 and 1. Let's go with 8. Yeah, x minus 1 and 1 is always a valid answer. X minus 1 and 1 is always a valid answer. But here they want us to minimize. They want us to minimize. Okay. Okay, additionally, you must minimize each value. Minimize each value. For any number, when you increment it, when you do plus 1 to any binary number, how does that happen? The rightmost 1 is incremented, right? Let's write binary digits. It's 1 1 0 1 1 1 0 0 1 0 1 1 1 0. Problem number, it is 3315. It was POTD a few days back. It was the POTD of a few days back. Man, see, this is what happens when you don't do lead code for a week. This is what happens. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So this is 1. This is 1 0 1 1. 4 is 1 0 0. 5 is 1 0 1. 6 is 1 1 0. 7 is triple 1. And then you have 8 as this. How do we minimize this? This is always a valid answer. If they didn't ask to minimize it, this is such an easy question. But they want us to minimize it. Max bench. By bench, do you mean by my gym bench? Like how much I bench? I have a video of me benching. Bro, that was a long time ago, by the way. Okay, if we make 9, it becomes, man, I'm so confused. Holy. Okay, even if I can't solve this, I'll take the hint, but I will finish this question. I haven't done a single good question in the stream. I haven't done a single good question in the stream. X minus 1 or 1 is a valid answer. For let's say 13. 13, it's written as 13 is 8 plus 4 plus 1. Right? 8 plus 4 plus 1. 12. Wait, is dividing them into powers of 2 of any help? 13 is 8 plus 4 plus 1. 1, 2, 4, 8. Yeah, 13 is this. 13 is basically this. And the answer for 13 is 12. It gave it a 12, right? It gave it a 12. Minus 55 kg. Okay. You know what? Let me just show you then. Let me just show you then. Wait, let me find it if I can. Let me find it. Minus 70. Guess what? Bro, please. Let me find it now. Where's my projects? Wait. Wait. But if you want to give me advice on relationship, what would it be? A relationship? What do you mean by that? Okay, I found the video. Let me show you. Bro, to all the people that underestimated me. Today did 140 deadlift. Devopal. Bro, that is crazy. 140. I don't do deadlifts, but I'm pretty sure I can't do 140. You guys can see my screen? Yes, you can. And this is 1 year ago. I'm weaker now. I can't bench anymore because I haven't been consistent to gym. But look at this. Look at this. Guess how much is the weight here? Bro, don't look at my face. This is 80 kilos. This is 80. The max I ever benched was 85. After that, my strength has been declining. W song, exactly. Bro, this song is really good. If we ignore my face, this is a good video. I almost like died benching this. Look at how much effort I had to put in here. So I was so strong back then. Now I don't think so I can bench even 75. Moved fast, bro. Did it? Did it move fast? Probably I bounced it off my chest. Only 1 rep. Yeah, this was my PR. What do you mean only 1 rep? This was my PR, bro. Deadlift is probably the easiest to progress. I did 200 without belt. Are we serious? 200 deadlift without belt? Bro, who's this guy? A lead coder who can deadlift 200? Strong boy, I was. Have you stopped gym? I have, bro. I've been really inconsistent. There's just no time. I have not stopped. Like I went to the gym today. I went to the gym, but I'm not at all strong anymore. Your height, 175 centimeter, the most average height ever. How do we minimize this? See, it's so fun when you get distracted from lead code. Tall limbs do help a lot in deadlift. Do they? Bro, I think tall lifts rather. What's your height? Rapid, bro, what's your height? I'm scared of deadlift, but I can do RDL with 100 kilos. Isn't RDL tougher than deadlift? Isn't RDL tougher than deadlift? RDL. In inches? Bro, that's 5 foot 9 inches. Okay, are you talking about this? That's 5 foot. I'm 5 foot 9 inches. Yeah, bro, RDL is tougher than deadlift. 6'2" or 6'3" ish. Bro, might just be a Chad. And what's your lead code rating? Deadlift progress is very fast until a certain level if being consistent. See, in college you have all the time to go to the gym, but right now I have zero time. I have zero time. I'm ass at lead code. What year are you in? After that threshold, it requires immense efforts. I have never really done deadlift. Is it you watch MMA? I don't. Bro, give me dieting tips. My weight is 58 kgs. I want 65 kilos this year. Anyhow, dieting. You don't want to diet. You want bulk. You want to bulk. You don't want to diet. If you are 58, you want to go 65. Eat eggs, bro. Eat eggs. Look at what I was eating before the stream. I've never been to the gym. Sarthak, bro. See, if Sarthak goes to the gym, He might as well be the first human on this planet to be 2000 rated on lead code and bench 100 kilos. How many people do you think are guardian on lead code and can bench 100 kilos? Bro, I think zero. I'm joining Salesforce. Shivang. Damn, bro. GG, Salesforce is like crazy. My intern, I told you, it has started. It's really hectic and it's in ion trading. 100 people on planet. Nice, definitely not even 100. Bro, lead code people are nerds and they don't go to the gym. They don't exist. Yeah, I think. Bro, there's nobody on this planet that is. See, I have a name. What if I become the first knight? No, knight might be. If I become a knight and I can bench 100 kilos, how many people can do both of that? I don't think so. It's more than 100 people. Even, do you have anybody in your friend circle who's good at lead code and strong in the gym? I don't think so. I don't think so. You can bench 100 till next year, bro. If I stay consistent, that's the thing. Lead code people don't go to gym. Let me share a new profile then. See, they can, but they should be like a very good rating and lead code, like a night, at least a night. At least a night. Bench 100 kilos in lead code t-shirt. That's that would be so crazy. What's your max bench now? I haven't really tried, but I'm pretty sure it's 75 right now. It has decreased. Damn, in lead code t-shirt would be crazy. Yeah, bro. Imagine, bro, that I never thought about that. It would be so cool. I have a senior Setu case on. Oh yeah. Okay. I know him. I know him. He is a gym freak and makes sense, bro. I already have one guy. Creatine is cocaine for gym paglu. I have never taken creatine. I've never taken creatine. If anybody in the chat who wants to buy this from me, bro, if anybody is there in the chat who wants to buy this from me, please, bro. I do 120 kg bench press, but still struggle in dynamic programming. How are people so strong, bro? Are you guys real? 120 kg is crazy. Bro, what? Take creatine, it's good. Bro, okay. After I get my stipend, I will. Is that legit? Legit 15 grand? Absolutely. I don't drink it because I get acne from this, but this is very useful if you can drink it. Lead code people don't even touch grass. That's what I'm taking. Bro, somebody, Sarthak gave a profile. Okay, let's see this profile. I Pranav. Okay. 2200 and don't tell me he can bench 100 kilos. A code daily. Bro, what's his bench? Wrapping up system design. Oh, he does system design. Code forces about me. Software engineer. A power lifter. LinkedIn. What's his code forces rating? Bro, he. Are we saying this? He was a candidate master. Okay, bro. Okay. Okay. IIT. Is this guy the final boss? Is he the final boss? So he cleared J. Oh, bro, I did not even had my screen visible. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Screen not shared. Bro, look at this guy. IIT Roorkee is in Mercor. He probably has a 1 CR package and he's jacked. Mercor in Microsoft. He graduated in 2022 MTech. Okay, he did his MTech from there. That's still really good, bro. Guardian. Look at him jacked. Bro. He's the final boss. He's the final boss. Giga chat, exactly. He's the final boss, bro. Show us also. Sorry, I didn't see. My screen was not shared. I've solved 35 lead code problems, but I'm getting stuck on new DSA topics and can't spot pattern malls. Bro, 35 is very low. You need to keep solving more. Bro is getting ripped. I never thought people like this exist. Like, wow, bro. Okay, what was the last time he solved a CP problem in 2024? Hmm. Oh, that's crazy. IIT Roorkee, power lifter, candidate master. You never hear these words together. I'm better in terms of physics though. Just kidding. Pradeep, show us your physics. What's your Instagram? Bro, stop this. Okay, let's get back to lead code. When I saw the lead code question, I don't know how to start. Question: give me tips to good my logic. Follow some sheet so that you know the topic, what the topic is about. Follow some sheet, bro. Follow some sheet. I've solved 280 lead code and maybe 150 on GFG, and I still suck. Are you following some sheet? How to get intern in your company? AIML. Are you talking about the company from my LinkedIn? You can just approach them. It's a small startup. Just approach them. I don't have Instagram. Excuses. 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 You giving tomorrow's weekly, right? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Okay, getting back to this stupid question. How do we solve this? Okay, he hasn't been consistent. IIT Roorkee, a code daily. Man, crazy profile, bro. Crazy profile. Did I send him a connection request on LinkedIn? Candidate master. 50,000 followers already. So yeah, he's not gonna connect to me. Send without a note. Don't send. Why? Can you tell your AIML roadmap? I didn't do AIML. आज कॉन्टेस्ट था लीड कोड में नहीं कल है ब्रो कल है कल है okay what's the we have only 100 numbers. I'm not thinking about that. We have only 100 numbers. We have only 100 numbers. Can we just do brute force here? Nah, bro, it's 10 raised to 9. That's the thing. Nah, if it was something smaller, I would have done that. I would have done that. We can't even do brute force. He probably made progress in the gym after hitting Guardian. I guess. I guess self rejection before sending. Your opinion on getting replaced by AI? Even if it happens, it's gonna take a long time, at least in India. What else can we do, bro? And the numbers independent, I don't think n equals to 100 matters. Yeah, they are independent, but if let's say there were 1,000 numbers in our nums, but they only range till 1 200, then we could have done a brute force, nah? We could have done a brute force. But tell how you got intuition for solving today's PUTD. I didn't understood. What was today's PUTD? Minimize maximum pair sum in an array. Oh, this bro, this is just 2 pointer question. Do some 2 pointers. This is nothing. So if you have to pair everything, then pair the biggest with the smallest to make the total sum as small. This was just 2 pointer. In first part, it's brute force. Where even are parts in here? Where even are parts in here? Look at him, Maspy at Code Forces. Who's Maspy? So this question has taken up a lot of time. Should I take some hint? Maspy. Look at his progression. So in his first contest, he was 853. And in the second contest, he became 1523, 1858. Man, I just don't understand how people like these exist. What? What? Chronically lead code solver. Yep. It's a new account after he got better. Okay, yeah, because it's just not possible to be so good that in your second contest you become 1573. The question is second part of a question with constraints changed. Oh, it's okay. In the first one we could have done a brute force. See, yeah, in this we could have done a brute force. But in this one, it still has a 66% acceptance rate. How do see this is brute force? This is brute force. Understand that. In here, construct an array. So we need to find x and y. The difference between x and y is 1, and x or y is equals to a number. The obvious answer for this is this number minus 1 and 1. How do we minimize it? I'm getting frustrated now. For 13, it took 1 0. For 13, what was the answer for 13? For 13, it's 12. Yeah, so for 13, there was a basic answer. Bros, Maspi has probably practiced before starting CF. Looks like it, bro. Looks like it. Observe n and n plus 1. Bro, is the data for AI? You're right. N and n plus 1. That's exactly I want to see. What actually happens when we add plus 1 to any number? Like in 10, if we do plus 1, this becomes 0. This becomes 1. Right? 10 is basically 8 plus 2. 11 is 8 plus 2 plus 1. 12 is 8 plus 4. Oh, okay. I see some. Wait. I see something here. Whenever, let's say we have 1 0 1 0 1. Now the next number for this. Now let's say if it was something like this. Now the next number would be 1 1 0 0 0. Am I right? Am I right? So we take the rightmost 0 and we convert that to 1, and all the elements on its right become 0. Now I see it, bro. Wait, does this help in any way? So how can we do that? Now we want these three elements as 1. We want these three elements as 1. Okay. This will always be 0. We want to find this element will always be 0. This bit will always be 0. I'm 60. Main focus is on business, but I'm thinking to do DSA for fun. What do you suggest? DSA for fun, bro. DSA makes your hairline recede. You don't want to be bald by 20 if you start DSA at 16. I'm joking, bro. If you can try it out. If you like it, you may as well. You may as well. So this can be 0, and in the next one it becomes 1. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. What did I just do? Not wrong, yeah, bro. The first thing I'm gonna buy from my has it receded your hairline? Why do you think I wear a cap in every stream? Why do you think I wear a cap in every stream? There's a reason behind it. The first thing I'm gonna buy with my stipend is this magical potion. Bro, it's not a potion. It's not a potion. Why did I search it on my account? Now it's gonna store some cookies and I'll be recommended all this bullshit. Kirkland 1 month supply minoxidil 5% extra strength hair regrowth. Yeah. No way it's for that. See, look at this question. Look at this question. We had a number. I think I have something here. Okay. I think I probably for 7, right? 7 is basically triple one. 7 is basically triple one. For 13, it's 12 and 13. What? 12 and 13. Okay. 12 and 13. What? Nah, so the girls don't drip. No, I've been building apps and websites since the age of 11, so might as well do it and recede my hairline. Bro, then you have to be rich so that you become a rich and a bald human. Because if you're broke and bald, then GG's. GG's, bro. Life's gonna be tough. Bro, I'm in third year, 6. I'm also going very fast, not done anything yet. What to do? At least get 5, 6 LP reply kar de bhai. Govind, bro. 2, 3 projects, not 2 projects, end to end. Do some MERN, implement Gemini API, which you can explain, and and Striver sheet. No magic, just this. This will at least help you on campus. Okay, so the difference between x and x plus 1 is wherever there is 0, the rightmost 0, after rightmost 0, rightmost 0, what was the logic I found? Make the rightmost 0 as 1. Okay, RM means rightmost 0 becomes 1 and all on its right becomes 0. All on its right becomes 0. Okay. So in here, let's say we made this as this. Now the rightmost 0 is this. It becomes 1. Rest all remains the same. For the case of 7, 7 is triple 1. Right. 7 is triple 1. 1 0 0 1 1 1. No. 100 is, what is 100? That's 4, right? 100 is 4 and 3 is 1 1. Okay. 3 is 1 1. 3 is 1 1. 3 is 1 1. Prashant Patel, I'll watch this after this question. Does building projects help in college applications? Yes, it does. What will you explain in interviews? It's not just lead code. Hmm. So I guess we need to convert a number into bits. Bro, this question is too tough. Question is too tough. I've been streaming for 1 hour 43 minutes. Let me just stop. I also have tomorrow's contest. Holy shit. Nah, bro, let's end it right now. I attained the one insight is that when you go plus 1, the rightmost 0 becomes 1, and all the elements on the right of rightmost 0, they become 0. They become 0. Today was such a bad stream. I couldn't do any good question, but I guess that is what you can absolve the last contest. See, I have already done 1 hour 40 minutes of stream. I think I'll probably do something else, some development, and then sleep early because I also need to wake up for tomorrow's contest. How was your week in office? Absolutely hectic, bro. Absolutely hectic. Your profile. Okay, let me review one profile and then I'm ending the stream. I'm sorry. This was probably the worst stream. I didn't do any good question today. I could not do anything, in fact. But what is this? Aussie Osb 1. Aussie Osb 1. Okay. Bro, some tip for development from us. Just when I was having a bad day, I saw another night. Is this your profile, bro? Who gave this? My profile, please review. Moth Moth की आंधी. मौत की आंधी. Bro, how do you be so good in lead code, man? NTNG, what is NTN? NTNG is a company or what? Wait, what is NTNG? National Theatre of Northern Greece? Where are you from? India? What is NTNG? It's a slang? Nothing. Oh, it's not. What? I won't be able to give tomorrow's lead course contest. Have to travel. Again, excuses. Again, excuses. I'm from Chandigarh. Oh, okay. No, I just wrote for 10 points. So, I see, I see. रील नौदियाल की कर रहा है मेरी भी कर दे कर ही रहा है मेरी भी कर दे okay okay I guess I gotta do it now check mine bro this is a crazy profile bro I envy people like this how do you be so good in lead code 1958 wait okay just before I review that profile see again for the sake of being uniform with everybody I know you're not but let's be honest wait what do we see here what do we see here chat do we see this again let's check some other contests let's check this 1000 rated bro again a small paste I hope it's external code editor I hope I'm not blaming anything I'll probably watch one replay bro again where's that guy is he in the chat where's that guy MRG ZXND yeah I'll check once but there's this guy who's pasting in every Ozzy Osbourne is a legendary singer who's that Ozzy Osbourne oh okay his name bro why is this guy flexing if he has wait I think we gotta see one replay we need to see one replay 1857 bro is consistent in copy pasting 1857 Ozzy Osbourne is the third question that he copy pasted I just hope it's external what is he even pasting what is he even pasting bro I almost missed him okay he deleted all of that where is the external paste see I knew it this guy was a cheater bro let's go interesting where is he in the chat who was the guy Moth ki aandi bro you've been caught red-handed caught red-handed look at his DP caught red-handed and I feel bad about myself when I see profile like these in just 27 contests he's 2000 rated and bro was making me feel bad about myself Hall of Fame were cheating now he's gone W extension that's why I made it W extension yes sir I wrote in VS Code for debugging purposes oh hell no you did not there were comments chill out now I guess he's new to stream, didn't know the extension. We just saw the comments you added. Bro, you still don't admit it? We just saw the comments. We just saw the GPT comments, bro. We just saw. Look at that. See these comments corresponds to if pref. Nobody adds semicolon when doing it. Nah, bro. Nah. You're caught. Order of learning graph DP greedy first then you can go with anything I'd prefer graph Sushil Nautiyal modest rating which extension bro go to my description download it from there report we can't report in lead code nah that's the thing honestly how does it even matter bro's fighting for his life yeah it's always so fun to catch people when they don't know that I've made that extension 1760 Sushil Nautiyal looks like a good profile you get my salute 641 very good bro I didn't see this are we seeing this absolute low lifer I'm joking but god damn the consistency he never really saw anything green not grass besides this lead code streak. But okay, how long have you been this consistent for? Since 2024. Damn, 2024. Exposed by Purishin 4K. और कितने में expose होंगे? Yeah. Extension link, bro. Go to the description. Go to the description. And then, bro, we are still waiting for Montkiandi's reply. We are still waiting for it. Bro, hasn't stopped. My profile review. Okay, after this. Let's check your lead code. Just for the sake of uniformity, let's take a look at. I'm pretty sure he does not. I can bet. 32 contests and 1760. That is a sign of being true. See, natural typing. 4000 rank. Natural typing. Manual typing. See, manual typing. Bro gets this solute. And this is his GitHub. Okay, GitHub is pretty empty. But I guess that's empty for everybody. Mine. He gone. Yeah, see, he's gone, bro. You we won't put you in jail. You can talk about it, bro. It's not like you we put you in jail or anything. Who the hell did just give me this profile? Mr. GZXD, what do you want me to review in this? 10 minutes ago, Roman to integer. Like, bro, this profile is more empty than my head has hairs. बहुत भाई कमेंट नहीं आ सकता. Exactly. Bro isn't even loyal to his leader. Okay. Kobotra. Just passing time, at least not working. A good description, good realistic description. Like, what do I even check? Bro has been losing rating because of cheaters. Because of other cheaters. Delete node in binary search. Okay, that's a good question. 288 questions in just 74. Bro, how many questions are you doing in one single day? 288 is a lot. I hope you're not simply seeing the solution. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yash M6. Dude, where can I download this code? I want to expose some people. From my GitHub, it's in the description. And please also star it. Please also star it. I made it with this exact. Man, this guy. Construct the minimize. Okay, this is the question I was doing, right? So bro came on my stream, saw the question I was struggling with, solved it in 10 minutes, and then gave his profile to review. That's what you call aura. Yash, bro. Great. Again, we don't even have to check him. He does not cheat because, look, all he does is attend contests on Saturday and Sunday. He's probably a competitive programmer. Crazy profile, bro. Damn, bro, crazy thing. Yeah, speed running. Starting lead code from today. Okay, bro. Probably come after a month or two and then ask me to review. Code yes. Okay. New profile. Let's check your GitHub. There's not much on your lead code. Let's check your GitHub. Namaste. I am Deepesh Sinha. DSA plus CP every single day. First lie. How is it every single day? If this is what your lead code looks like, I'm joking, bro. He might be doing offline. Contributing to open source. That is what I want to learn. 2025 goals updated, bro. It's 2026. It's 20. You're also on Code Forces. Hell no, bro. He's online right now. Okay. And he loves Spider-Man. And he won Hacktoberfest 2023. What year? Are you like a working professional in 2023? Okay, and the link doesn't work, bro. Link doesn't work. First sem student, sir. Oh, okay, bro. Bro, love the profile, so liked it. Are you talking about me? If, thank you. Palmate. Okay, let's check this. I like to solve complex problems. Again, let's go to GitHub. Not much on lead code. Not much to see. 200 problems. Why do you only have a single badge? Shubham Palmate. Is that how we pronounce your surname? Palmate? Palmate? I don't know. Bro, he is a GitHub enthusiast. Chat app. PHP? Let's look at your commits. Debugging. See, these are real commit messages. Completed contact classes. Good profile, bro. How do we pronounce your surname? Palmate? 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 I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. Completed profile endpoints. I can't even understand PHP. I can't even understand PHP. Bro, he's a developer. He's a developer, not a lead code monkey. Dhruv Agarwal. Okay. I'm beginner. Give advice, Siddharth. Okay, after that. Bro, does this extension expose code chef also? Because damn, some of my seniors are bragging too much lately. No, this I made specifically for lead code, not for code chef. And all this does is check if there are external pastes. If if they are pasting from an external code editor, then it can be. It's not like this is 100% accurate. It only tells if there are external pastes. You still have to see the replay. 1397 decent. Oh, Dhruv bro, one advice. You need to start giving contests. 600 questions is a lot. Wait, he might just be a working professional if he took such a long break. Let's take a look. Full stack developer. Full stack 1000 for LPU. Lovely professional university. Broke my 490-day lead code streak. Oh, I can see it. Okay. Damn, but bro, you gotta start giving contests. It's a good profile, but you gotta start giving contests. See, you have attained 22, 18, 20. You gotta start giving contests. I'm cooked in dev. My GitHub has only one repo. Yeah, in Sarthak, bro. Did I send you a request on LinkedIn? I was, in fact, I think after my last stream, I stopped Sarthak. I will admit, I cheated in one contest, so I was banned for 1 month. Okay, good thing he finally admits. But it took you 20 minutes. 20 minutes. We exposed you 20 minutes back, bro. It really doesn't matter. Almost every other guy is cheating. Every other guy is cheating, bro. But it was not only one contest, there were multiple contests in which you pasted. That extension is so useful. ये मुंबई आ रहा है. What? I'm cooked in dev. Yeah, I was talking about Sarthak Mathur. Okay. Sarthak Mathur, right? That's your name. Did I send you a request? I think I sent him a request on LinkedIn. Sarthak Mathur. Sarthak Mathur. SD2. Yeah, you're this, right? You're this. I stopped him. Bro, please accept my connection request. Add a node. Okay, I have. Send without a node. Send without a node. But he is a GitHub guy. Bro, I pasted from my VS Code in others because lead code debugger is paid. Okay, bro. Bro, searching Huz on LinkedIn. The fuck? What did you guys just see? What did you guys just see, bro? What did you guys just see? Bro. Wait. Bro. Wait. Sarthak Mathur, I copy his name. Chill, bro. It's nah. I thought we will solve questions here, but you are yapping. Muntazir Mehdi, you're right, bro. I'm coming after 1 week. I tried solving, but I couldn't solve today anything. You're right. This stream was more of a yapping session rather than solving DSA. You're right, bro. And also, many people use templates in contests. So does cheating equals to copying? Nah, I never said that. It's just telling me large paste versus small paste. Chill, bro. Congrats on getting placed at Anon Group. Your college is definitely not tier 3, bro. I would agree to that. See, it was an on-campus opportunity. Chill stream today. Yeah, it's a chill stream. Bad at DSA. Okay, let's see this guy. He's telling he's bad at DSA, and what if he's 1800 rated? I'll break my screen. Bad at DSA. I wouldn't call you bad. 14, 14. Okay, he didn't even attend the contest. Okay. Himanshu Gohil. Bro, you gotta stay consistent. Good. Good that you have been. I think it was your 2025 resolution. Another bad at DSA. Siddharth Ek. I'm a beginner, give advice. Okay, next is Siddharth Ek. Next is Siddharth Ek. I'll do after this. Ane Patil. PICT. There are a lot of students in PI from PICT in my company. Again, nothing much on LeetCode, but I guess see his GitHub. I break things so you don't have to. Okay, he's a developer guy, bro. Look at him. Oh hell! see, bro. I. What do you guys think about this? Like people just to maintain their GitHub green, they post their LeetCode solution on GitHub, bro. And it looks like let's take a look at this. LeetCode problem solutions. I mean, it's a smart way, but it's not development. It's not development. It's not development. Wait, you got me. Next time I'll remember to remove my name in YouTube stream. Okay, we successfully stalked a person. We successfully stalked people. I was decent in college. Washed now. Decent in dev? What do you mean? In dev? Okay, Siddharth Ek was the next guy, right? Siddharth Ek. Here it is, yeah. Siddharth Ek. Bro has been telling since long. Any tips for getting resume shortlisted? Man, even I haven't done a lot of off campus for myself. I don't have any. I enjoy doing dev. Teach me, bro. Teach me. Start solving questions. Bro, I'm about to end stream. Today was a chill stream. We have contest tomorrow. So I didn't do much today. No, DSA. Job के बाद time नहीं मिलता. Oh, bro. I'm scared about that. Will I never be able to reach night then? Which college are you from? I'm from Mate. 85. Bro, again an empty profile. I mean, it's good that you started, but there's nothing to review in here, Siddharth, bro. Empty profile. What do you know about PICT? There are a few people in my company from that college. आज काम रुक कर मेरे साथ DSA बाद में करना. Aja, what are you trying to say? Aja या आज या आजा कम रखकर मेरे साथ DSA बाद में करना. What? Dread is here. Dread 19604. What's up, bro? What's up? Bro, answer my previous question, please. What was your previous question? What was your previous question? I can't see it. I can't see it. How was intern experience at Hyderabad when you compared somewhere? It was remote. It was remote, bro. It was remote. Yo, bro, remember me? I absolutely do, bro. You're that good guy from LeetCode, right? Like an expert. You were really good. Acha, you are augmented tech. You're augmented tech. How much rating is required? 2000. You know about D2? I was aiming to get admission in D2. I was getting electrical there, but I didn't join it. I chose CSE at Mate. CSE at Mate. How do you even check copy pasting, by the way? Bro, tomorrow will you give contest? Yes, I will. I'm ready to lose my rating. Ready to lose my rating. How do we check rating? Allow me to introduce. No, you asked me how do we check copy paste, right? Your job is in Gurgaon? Noida. It's in Noida. This is an extension that I made that does it for you, so you don't have to. In mine, you will never see external copy paste because I don't. If somebody does, then you have to be sketchy about it. I'm from Delhi. Okay, bro. It's been 2 hours since I started streaming. It's 8:16. This was just a chill stream. I didn't do much LeetCode today. And also I was struggling with LeetCode. Recently I've been doing tougher LeetCode hard. I'm getting my ass kicked. Just for context, this guy is 2000 rated and look at what he's saying. Man, these humble people. Is that paid the extension? Bro, why would I developed that? Why would I ask you guys to pay? Just clone it from my GitHub. There are installation steps. Bada LeetCode just started. Okay, one last profile. I'm not seeing after this. One last. After this is the end. HET 10 LB. Man, what do I review in this? There's not even a single thing to talk about. Minimize maximum pair in. Bro, what? This is your second day of doing lead code in 2026 and you're asking for a review, bro. What? Let's end. Chill stream, we didn't do much lead code today, I guess. But why are you so interested in lead code contest? I wanna reach night. If you remember, I asked you a few feedbacks about you started streaming and that I used to record screencasts. You told me I should start it again, so I did recently. So did you started screencasts? Wait, go to channel. Let's go to your channel. Soja bhai. Not so early, bro. How can I connect with you? On my LinkedIn. Where, bro? Sarthak, bro, I can't see. I can't see anything here. How's LEAQI nowadays? It doesn't even matter. My lungs are accustomed to 500 AQI. It's trash. Anyways, it's trash. Lead code monkey versus cracked dev. Which is better? 1000% cracked dev. 1000% cracked dev. In my opinion, bro. In fact, let me ask this as a poll. Start a poll. Who's better? Who's better? Lead code monkey or cracked dev? Bro, it's always a cracked dev. I wanna become a cracked dev. Do you know Kunal Kushwaha? He's your college. I never met him. He joined college. I joined college in 2022. He left college in 2022. So I never met him. Crack developer. See, I agree, bro. I agree. Bro, I got from 1741 to 1795 lead code. Damn, bro. What? Bro, I really found out that 90% of my branch mates are cheating. Did you use my extension? Did you use my extension? Can you build an extension for debugger and autocomplete so that we don't need to copy paste? I don't think so that's easy, bro. I don't think so that's easy. If it was easy, people would have built it already. I might try. In lead code contest, if I start late, my rank gets higher, right? Yep. You gotta. Okay. Brute force solver and by. See, again, these humble people, brute force solver, and you're almost a knight. Do you think you can reach this rating by applying brute force? Bro, what? Crazy profile, bro. Shall see, okay. Just for the sake, I can bet my money that he does not cheat. But for the sake of uniformity, we need to check. Right? I think he does not. Yeah, manual typing. Bro passes it. Passes 1000. That's crazy. Bro, yeah. Bro passes the code lead test. Yeah. Crusty quest. Please start it then. Your PPU range if you got it after internship. It's in the tax bracket. How can I make same extension for CodeChef? You'll have to see. How does CodeChef tells you? Bro, for lead code, lead code API is public, right? That's why. Let me get dread lead code profile, bro. Let me get dread lead code profile, bro. What do you mean by dread? What do you mean by empty lead code profile? Please help, bro. Stop spamming. Empty lead code profile. Empty lead code profile basically that there's nothing to talk about. You missed my chat. Do you guys talk about him? He seems very underrated. He's cracked in everything he does. Bro, absolutely. But but he's like we never really met him in fourth year. Nobody goes to college. Like I'm in my fourth year and I don't go to college anymore. So we never really met him. He's crazy. We admire him. Bro, you look like I show speed. There is no way in hell. There's no way in hell that me, bro, you telling me This guy, yeah, I and this guy look similar. Oh, what did I just do? Like, what even is the logic here? If you have eyes, there's nothing. कुछ आता नहीं सिर्फ ज्ञान पे लो. Man, bro, we got a Bruce 2004. When did I say मुझे कुछ आता? I agree with your second statement, लेकिन when did I say मुझे कुछ आता है? Bro, stop spamming. I got to time you out. Give us a speed back. Come on, chill out. Make me mod. Nah, bro. No, that nigga rich, but he's stupid. Yup. Bro, should I give AWS SAA exam as a student? I don't know about that. I don't know. Police, you just got your first hitter. I guess. I guess. Bruce, bro, do you want me to? See, I don't want you. Okay, then I think. कुछ आता नहीं. That's crazy that he got so salty. How do I put him in timeout? Let's put him for 5 minutes timeout. Okay, you're in timeout, bro. Chill out. We got spammers in your chat. Famous ho raha hai. See, that's a good thing. He's increasing my spam account. Give me a referral and I will make an anti-YouTube spam bot for you. Okay, bro. If I ever get like a chance, I will. Adibar Mola. Adibar Mola. Again, for the people who think I'm expert, I'm not, bro. I'm just a struggling lead code enthusiast. So don't think me an expert ki bahut kuch aata. Nahi aata, bro. I agree. NSUT 18-1. History level. Okay, so damn, he lost his badge of lead code. That's crazy. And he's from NSUT. NSUT bot. Bro, what is NSUT bot? He looks like a mixture of developer and a lead code monkey too. Okay, Rag Chatbot. Designed assist student by retrieving context-aware answers regarding coursework syllabus. Oh, bro. Good. Nice, bro. Nice profile. New sub here. Thank you, bro. Bro, you're doing good in lead code only. Just solve lead code hearts. That's the only way to improve. Lead code hearts. I'll think about lead code hearts. I can barely solve medium. Lead code 740 करके दो भाई. I need to end my stream or people will give me these random question requests. Delete and earn. Is this DP? You give an integer. You want to maximize the number of points. Wait. I've tried. I solved this already, bro. Solved this already. Pick any nums, delete it to earn. Afterwards, you must delete every element. Oh yeah, I solved it already. Delete it. Afterwards, you must delete every element equals to nums are -1 and every element. So we sorted it right. We sorted it right. You can lose the night batch. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Can you answer this? Do you have an AI checker on your extension? Can be manually typing but and still be cheating, bro. My extension only tells if there's an external paste or not. No manual checker, no AI checker or anything. Even in my extension, the only thing it tells if there is a paste or not. It doesn't tell that's cheating or honesty. It only tells that if there's a paste, large paste or not. That is a fact, right? Manual typing or a paste. No AI anything or anything whatsoever. Do you know Dread's lead code profile? No, I do not. Damn, it's 50-50. Why this poll? I just wanted to know people's opinion on what they think is better. A cracked developer or a lead code monkey. People think a cracked developer, bro. It's always a cracked developer. Preach my body count reveal. Kavish, I think Kavish also needs to be timed out. I guess cracked dev might not be jobless. You are right. See, at the end of the day, it's not like AWS outage हुआ तो 10 लोग मिलके lead code hard solve कर रहे हैं. Nah, bro. They need to know about development. So, Mustafa, stop flexing your broke ass extension. Man, have I not been clear? Have I not been clear? Purple guava, have I not been clear that all it does is check if there's an external paste or not? What, bro? Better is very relative. Yeah, you're right. If you can do crazy DSA and then probably go into quant. Probably go into quant. Right. Okay, 2 hour 15 minutes spent already. Very lengthy stream, bro. It's 9 p.m. Okay. Yeah, I gotta end. I think you should spend time and improve your extension there, scope. Bro, you're right. I need to add a lot of features in there. External base is 95% cheating. Yeah, all it does is check it. I've been honest. I never said that. I've indulged GPT or something in there. Chill, bro. Even in the description, in fact, it's written in the readme about it. Okay. The last profile was mine. I'm in my third year, tier 3. What should I do? I lack in development. You have the answer, bro. Make a few end-to-end projects. Pudesh bhai, good nini. Kavish, bro. Good night. Even I gotta end stream. I gotta end stream now. 2 hours passed since I started streaming. It was a chill stream. I didn't do much lead code today. Okay, I guess let's end it. Tomorrow we need to wake up at 8 a.m. for contest. So good luck for that to everybody. Bye bye.